free. Ain't shit they can do. Where you gonna house them? Where they gonna go? Everything destroyed. Everything is obliterated. All right, it opened up a prison. So, nonetheless, hey, the Lord of Code, what he can do and how he can spare you, man. So you gotta have faith. You don't doubt the Lord. He said, roughly paraphrasing, is his ear too heavy that it cannot hear, and his right hand too far that it cannot save, man. You gotta keep these things in mind, just as a motivation of faith, man. Keep going on that right quick,
Verse 16, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sit on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb.
They're gonna try to hide in a bunker, and they got them going for as low as $6,000, and they can get extravagant too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them luxury bunkers.
Them luxury bunkers,
Now
man.
they got arcades and bowling alleys in their bunkers,
Yeah,
man.
some
Like
people
yeah. But that just goes to show you that they think they gonna go down there and have a good time. They got bars, you know, movie theaters. Like they really think they about to go down there and chill.
Yeah, like be there forever, but they trying to hide themselves from the Lamb, man. Talk about Yahweh Shah, but nonetheless, it's all in vain, man. All that shit is in vain, and it ain't gonna come to fruition for their better benefit. All right, now grab me. Still trying to stay in that topic. Grab me Revelation. I want to see something right quick. I want to say 18.
Yeah, I mean, they gon' live in luxury, but they ain't come. They gonna live in luxury, but they ain't gonna survive that shit. No,
Give me 18 and we can start at at 4.
It's Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
Right, man. You gotta leave off of this flow of Babylon, all right? And in due season, which we hope we be able to elect, the Lord gonna have a chariot with a seat with our name on it, man. And when he say come up out of her, we're gonna be redeemed. The Lord is gonna redeem his people. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians. Hey, the scripture speak about how in the land where it said you are not my people, it shall be said you are the sons of the living power. You know, Yashala means prince of the power. So the Lord is going to redeem us in due season, as long as we don't be weary and well-doing. Meaning we got work to do, all right? We got to continue to plow. It's not over with yet, you know? Keep going on that level for sure.
Verse 5, for her sins have reached unto heaven.
Talking about Babylon, by the way. Go ahead.
And the Most High have remembered her iniquities.
The Lord have remembered her iniquities. All the shit that's been done before the unicorn came out, man. It's been hella shit these people have been doing, like the Bohemian Groves and sacrificing our people and so on and so forth. All those wicked elite parties and shit like that, and castrating and emasculating our people, man. All right? The Lord have remembered her iniquities. And he gonna call them into fruition, and it's gonna be destroyed. All right? So, once again, bringing it way back, what manner of persons ought you to be? All right? In all holy conversation and goodness, if it is, holy conversation, paraphrase, and godliness. So, we see this place about to be destroyed. If you prudent, you're going to look well into your going, all right? And you're going to hide yourself. These things not tarrying, man. These prophecies, they not slacking at all. And I remember the brother said, back on Lakeshore, he said a while ago, like, in order for this place to get better, prophecy would have to slow down, you know? And we don't see prophecy slowing down at all. You know, we seeing things rapidly speeding up. They speeding up like a motherfucker, like it's a new earthquake, so many that you can't even really report on all of them, man. People dying left and right. The Lord bringing judgment heavily out here. Like, for example, they covering up all this shit going on in the 3 hurricanes, but just in India during the same time that was happening simultaneously, 1,400 East Indians died, Elamites, all right? Like the brother said, they milking the hell out of that situation. 1,400 compared to some 50 or 60 or a couple hundred. That's 1,400 people died during that flash flood. The same type of judgment, but more bloodshed. You got it,
Verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works, and the cup which she have filled to her double.
Right, so the Lord said, and this is written, because this is one of the promises that we brought out of 2 Ezra 16 and 37, that the Lord had promised unto us, all right? That he's going to destroy this place, and he said, do unto her double, all right? All the shit we went through, we're going to do double. Hey, Israel get down, when it comes, whatever Israel do, we the salt of the earth, so we bring an extra bit of razzle-dazzle, like what the brother say in the Dutch count. He was talking about when Jake got an open court, he could just do a simple layup. But no, he got to do it behind the back 360 dunk, man. So when we meditate terror, we're going to do some shit that's far more extravagant than what Esau could ever dream of. Like, they'll do some wicked shit, ties to the back of a truck, drive down the street fast, and we'll get all kind of road rash. Okay? You know what I'm saying? We got shit for that. I know y'all done seen before how they got the air balloons, and they do this shit stunting. They have one guy swing from one to the other, and then let off and skydive his way down. Okay, now picture yourself without a parachute. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we gonna meditate terror, and then not only do you just fall, but you fall into some extra shit. Sharks that's they ate in a week, you know, lions in the lion den. So we gonna really meditate terror upon you. And it's written. Alright, it's written, and it gotta come to pass, because the Lord is not a man that he should lie. You got more on there?
Yeah. The Revelation 18 and 7. How much have she glorified herself and lived deliciously? So much torment.
I think it's deliciously.
Deliciously, Shalaki. So much torment and sorrow give her, for she have said in her heart, I see the queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow.
You know what come to mind? These people are on continents. The guy Jay-Z said it himself. His friends are trillionaires. They're on continents, man. All right. So these guys have lived deliciously. They don't just own the people, the inhabitants, the banks. They own the fucking continent. All right. They trying to make themselves as if they are the Most High. So the Lord is going to destroy them for being prideful. All right. Being greedy, being a glutton. Go ahead.
There's more Edomites that live in Africa than dark-skinned Hamites, you know?
And that's gentrification.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised because I doubt.
want to go out there. That's white people. own that shit.
Oh, and they houses, what we paid like 100-some thousand, they get, but it's far more extravagant. It's far more extravagant. For say a $100,000 house, you get a 3-room, 8 foot by 8 foot room. Meanwhile, they got some nice shit.
The name Africa means what? Legal Scipio Africanus, man.
Yes.
The white person.
I
mean the general.
Yeah, that general, man. So nonetheless, they live deliciously, and we see that. All right, the CEO of this building, the CEO of this Renaissance Hotel, and how much a hotel room on average costs?
Oh, here, like
not even talking.
Oh,
this ain't even 5-star, is it?
Yeah.
It's like 4-star, 5-star.
It's 5-star.
Sure.
Yeah, Renaissance. Yeah.
Okay, an average night, $200-something
Like
dollars,
yeah.
and that's just for one person. Extra. So over the course of a year, you ain't gotta want for shit. You know, you living deliciously. So the Lord gonna take that away.
That's what they call it, a franchise.
Yeah, a franchise, man, a Fortune 500 company and shit. The Lord is gonna take and break you asunder. They do wickedness, that's ill-gotten gains. They're gonna make a building far beyond the height it's supposed to be. They're gonna put idols and shit in it, sell you bullshit food in it, charge you an unanimous amount of money to stay there. All right, you got that many rooms, open them up to the public, bro. Y'all got. That's so fucked up. The scriptures speak about how the Lord hate how a man come from warring and poverty stricken. Y'all got guys who come here from the war, fought the army for you for your ill-gotten gains such as oil, and then to go and be homeless here. You know, y'all veterans are homeless here. So nonetheless, they feel like if it don't benefit me, I'm not doing it. And that's why the Lord got to destroy you folks. Destroy 2/3 of our people and you Edomites. Keep going, Bubba. Sure.
Verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, mourning, and famine. And she
in one day, death, mourning, and famine. And that day of vengeance burned in Yahushua's heart is written. All right. Whenever that day gonna come, it burns in Yahushua's heart because he don't even know, and he just anxiously to get back at those who did him wrong because he had the power. He said himself he could have called to his father and got a legion of angels, man. But nonetheless, he had to be about his father's business. So he let them deliver him up. But that's why he said, and I got here, Isaiah 47:3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yet thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. You will not be able to bound him up anymore. You will not be able to lay hands on him. He's gonna come as an angelic force, all right, in a whole different new body. And the elect gonna get that same body, and they're gonna be fucking this place up, because you ain't gonna be able to lay a hand or a finger on them. You ain't gonna touch not one very hair on our head. You got it, huh?
Verse 8, therefore shall plagues come in one day, death, mourning, and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord, the Most High, who judge her.
Strong is Yahweh Shemiah Shah, who gonna judge this place. And these people not as slow as they claim to be, man. It's death and destruction going on all around us, yet they still seeking and hoping for peace. If you really want peace, you'll be out here doing what we're doing, because that rest is gonna come in the kingdom when the tree of life is opened unto us. All right?
I got the definition of franchise.
Go ahead, you got it.
Franchise.
Give me James 5.
It means a special right or privilege.